Are you ready? It's about to go down. Fast Food Diaries. Yeah, we about to talk about all that. You ever worked in fast food? Yeah. And don't forget, we know what we think. But we want to know what you think. Leave a comment. And as always, thank you for your support. Peace.
Love me like I loved you. Wish you loved me like I loved you. I loved you, mama. Still, you said I was born a bastard. It's all about community, and this is how we grow our young ones, okay?
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fast Food Talks, where this is your one-stop shop for all things fast food, from the customers to the employees, and even the management. So
What?
hey, it
Your
depends.
management?
Yeah, sometimes management can be a little rough, but
No,
hey,
man. We got all perfect managers.
between the
No,
it depends.
no.
It's a toss up. But again, I am Breezy Bree, Brittany. This is your neighborhood DJ, the CEO.
720X.
So chime in, come on, send us a chat, send us a hey, how you doing? A wave in the comments, let us know you here. We happy to be here. And how you doing? So how you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Good. Tired. Been man, look, okay. I'm gonna tell you this.
Busy B over here now. Yeah,
Yeah.
give me your itinerary.
No.
Shout him out.
Okay. So I would say that they need to come with an app
For
that
when you're traveling in the country.
Oh my God! Don't you hate on the country? Don't you?
No. The country's fine.
Okay,
The
okay.
country's fine. It just the to tell people when to avert certain neighborhoods. In the middle of the night, man. I'm telling you that
You was scared, my boy?
no, I wasn't scared.
No, you're not scared, but it's uncomfortable. Like, is the energy was
So
off?
man, no, okay. So my energy was good. It was like
Okay,
so
okay.
to me, it was like I feel like being able to ride through a sea of darkness
That
without
part.
fear and feeling great. Like, cause them backcountry roads, the
There
deers.
is no light.
Yeah,
You have to have exceptional sight.
yeah. So yeah. I don't have that, as you can see, right? So
Me
no,
too.
I'm just
Glasses
joking.
gang.
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
no, I
Glasses
was looking.
gang.
I was looking for everything. But then as I was going, I was like, man, I learned that I wish I had a GPS that said rerouting around the Klan territory.
Stop it.
Hey man, it is what it is. So
Yeah, it is.
yeah. So that part was cool. Did a event kind of been busy, so getting ourselves back in
Yeah.
that was kind of, but I just wish we had an app that says, hey, avoid these certain towns, because I was about 70 something miles. Man, I think I saw every cemetery sign in East
Really?
Texas. Man, they got a lot of cemeteries out there, y'all.
It's a lot of land. It's a lot of just land and animals.
I didn't see any animals.
No animals, no
luckily.
deer, no
But
nothing.
it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, they probably sleep. Maybe they
I'm
sleep.
coming back on from an event. So, but it was cool in the sense of driving, and the trees were on the outside and it was dark, right?
Yeah.
And all you see was the sky, which was dark, but it was like a little bit lighter than the shadow of the trees. So you would see the little line of blue, but it's just the separation between the trees and the road.
Oh no.
And it's lined up with the yellow, but sometimes it lined up with the yellow, sometimes it didn't.
So sometimes it did.
So
You gotta...
yeah. So I had to learn that.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah. So that's what I had going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a couple things we're gonna go through today.
Oh yeah.
Of course, we have our normal Karen of the week. So we gonna get to our Karen of the week today.
Oh
so
yeah, I think we got a new contender. Maybe
you got
he hasn't seen him yet, because I kind of run that part of it, but he hasn't seen this one. He's gonna have a trip.
No.
I mean, we've had some crazy ones. I nothing surprises me anymore with these Karens. It's just I don't get it. Like, you have to be, you act out, then you have your camera to show your behavior. Are you not embarrassed?
So
about your own behavior? I'm lost.
Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see who's gonna be the Karen of the week. So the topic of the day I seen on here is kind of Karens before social media.
Yeah, the prehistoric Karen.
Yeah. So you seen a thumbnail, you probably remind you of somebody, right?
Yeah.
Just
sadly,
sitting there. Sadly, right? So you got to remember is I've spent probably just as much time working in fast food before, before they had.
Before we had the nice technology.
I don't know if y'all. I don't know. It's probably before y'all time. There was a time where not everybody had a cell phone.
True.
People had pagers.
I didn't have a pager. I saw one, but I didn't really know how to work the pager.
Okay. Okay. So okay. So you right after that time when people started getting phones, right?
Yeah.
So if you remember then, it started out with minutes, right?
I do remember that. You have to pay for your minutes.
You have to pay for your minutes, okay? So, you're not trying to use them up, right?
You can do. Yeah, it's a limited time you can talk during the week.
Yeah, you got to figure out who's important enough to talk during the week, and everybody else I'll talk to you on the weekend. The conversations was a little different, right?
For sure.
But you didn't have the video phones. People, it wasn't a common thing to take out. So, our thing is, what was happening? What were these people doing before? Like, is this something new that we're seeing on these videos now, or has it something been going on?
I believe no, it's not new at all. We can have actual footage to see these behaviors. There's always been a Karen. I've experienced a Karen way before we had. I had the phone. My first one was I think it was the Primeco.
Primeco.
And no color. It's just It's just
Man, you know what?
a regular. Then there's the Nokia.
Wait.
Again, it's a little color. We got green now. We got green in that one game with the balls.
No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Y'all.
See, I'm and then we got color. The flip phone.
Okay.
I didn't have the Nextel like you had. I didn't have the chirp. I didn't get
I
the
didn't
chirp.
get the chirp. I didn't
Oh,
have
you didn't
no.
have
I
it?
didn't.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember the chirp. No, because it was like the Sprint thing where somebody else had to have it.
Yeah, so
and
you
had to
couldn't.
buy-
Yeah, you had to have a certain kind of phone to even do
No,
the
man,
chirp.
you
So
okay? So she did skip over one thing. Promco, they had a feature where you can go on there and write your ringtone note for note. So this is back when
well, you best.
when the symphony was redone by Snoop Dogg. Dun, 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 dun. But
Got you.
I wrote that out on my Promco phone. People were like, "Man, how'd you get that ringtone?" I had wrote that mug. So okay, shout out to Promco.
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. See, yeah,
that was
music
Promco.
is in his blood because I wouldn't even have to on a phone.
Oh, I could. I figured
Not
that
on
out one day.
paper, maybe.
We were late
What-
to an event. I was like, "Wait, hold on, man! I got to figure this out." Man, my ringtone. But yeah, so back then, you're right. We didn't have phones, but so you said you encountered Karens before
Yeah.
social media, right? What's something what's one in particular you can recount?
I would count as a. I was. I think I was new. I was just started at a job and so I didn't really know the register very well. So she came in.
Yeah, you
She
gotta
was-
stay right in.
So yeah, I came in. She wasn't like patient with me. I'm like, hey, it even says on my thing I had my name. It says newly hired. So that means you give me patience. Like you see on the road, hey, new driver, student driver. I know to be a little more patient with you. No, she's like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? This is my first job ever, and I'm looking like I ain't know how to even react. I'm like, but my manager overheard. She's like, I'm sorry, she's new. Let me help you. I'm like, are you serious? It says I'm new, so give me a little patience to get the order correct. And then she kept changing it. She was difficult. I'm like, bro,
Did it make you want to quit?
I wanted to leave that day. I had my first 2 days in. I already got a Karen.
All right.
I won't be called her back then, but I had one.
We didn't have. Yeah.
What did we call them back then? They weren't even called Karens. What were they called?
One of them ones. They got one up. Oh man, we got another one. We would call it that. We got another one.
Yeah.
That would be our thing back then. We
That's
got
crazy.
another one, man. They can't look in AI. We put in the picture that word that says "angry Karen."
What came up, sir?
So y'all see the thumbnail. So that's AI's. Yeah. So I'm just telling y'all, it's been wild for a long time, and so even then, if you think about it, even back then, the manager is more concerned with making sure that the person doesn't leave away
angry,
feeling angry, as opposed to, hey, wait a minute, you just called this person stupid.
Yeah.
You just started attacking this person that's working for me. Hold on, you work for me. I'm not gonna let anybody talk to you that way.
Like that, yeah.
You know, and you work with me before, right?
Yes.
So have I ever let anyone ever?
No.
Ever.
Not blatantly disrespect.
Ever.
Not at all.
It's not that's not happening. So when I was working at the fast food, if you remember my face, yeah, I did not we're not doing that, because they're back here working, and I want, like you said, make you want to quit.
Yeah.
Right. And you're actually good at what you do, right?
Yeah.
And you enjoy, for whatever reason that you're working there, right? So why would I jeopardize that? But so even back then, they're looking at the customer as opposed to the employee.
That it's all about customer satisfaction. I remember them saying it's a motto. They say customer is always right, even if they're wrong, even if they're rude, even if they're irate, crazy. Our job is to satisfy them and calm them down and get them out the store, because at the end of the day, they're financing us in a way. So if they don't come back repeatedly, or they don't tell their friends, tell a friend about the service they got here, our service will lose money. So at the end of the day, we kind of have to save face, kiss butt, and get them out the door and satisfy them, so we don't get complaining on, or get the manager get a call, and then it's a whole ordeal then. But the way people treat people now is there's no respect at Oh,
But I think
they're assaulting people now. They're not even
but see,
caring.
they're trained that way. So if you think about it, even back then, we talking about now we got videos that we showing, right?
We could show that. Yeah.
But well, how were they trained back then? They were trained that I can call someone new stupid,
Yeah.
and the next person up says, "Oh, I'm sorry, she's new." Like it's basically it's your
It's your
fault.
fault you didn't get it.
Basically, it's her. So yeah, but excuse her, bless her heart, excuse her, right? And then let me go ahead and help you. Well,
Yeah.
now that person knows. Oh, I can call you stupid, and you gonna still help me.
Yeah.
Oh, the next time I'm gonna expect this. Next time it's gonna be that. Next time I can throw something at you. And it's still up and up about who's in the right.
Yeah, you show people how to treat you, but yeah,
So
that is that motto.
and for fast food places, they allowing that. You talk about the shortage of people and the short staffed everywhere, right? Well, at some point, if you're training the customers to be able to say whatever they want to,
True.
right? Then who? Why would you? Now you don't have people that want to work there.
No amount of money is worth that. Not day in and day out.
Not day in and day out.
No, not every day. Not every day.
And I get it. You get a couple employees, and again, there's Karens that work for the company,
True.
right?
It could go. It could go either way. It could go either way.
But it's the same either way it goes. You're displaying these characteristics.
True.
That
you just gotta swallow your pride and keep it going. If
yeah.
Only way I would get out of character is if it's assault happening. Then hey, it is what it is at that point.
So and then so by doing it, then the customers are saying we're going to teach you however, right? The corporations are worried about their profits
more so than
the people. But now it's biting them into you know what, because now you can't get people, and when you try to keep people, now you're forced to hire just anybody. Right?
That part,
you got to pretty much. There's a time where, I remember we get all these applications in, and you could literally sift through and figure out which one had the best credentials, and you bring that person in. Now, if you come in and you breathing, you got a pulse. As long as you don't smell like alcohol, you don't smell like drugs, and you hired. You can finish the whole conversation.
You hired.
Yeah.
It's gotten that dire out here. It really has.
Yeah.
It really has.
So yeah, they starts right there. They've trained. I think they trained people to do that.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah.
So you know some?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know, man. I'm telling you the world. Okay, so back before social media. Okay, there was this little lady, and if the lady remembers this thing, lady, you were horrible for doing this stuff.
Oh, no.
But you remember this day. So this lady would do. I was working at Taco Bell, and it was a big thing going around where people were trying to sue the companies because the food didn't look like the commercial.
That's not realistic, but okay.
But they were doing this. They were trying to, do this thing, right? They were suing. I don't know if some people won.
They must have been winning or something because they kept doing it. So
they kept trying, right? So this lady, she was, I don't know how she was. I still don't know how she was powering this thing up. Had to been. She had a VCR attached to a TV,
like you do at school.
on the little rolling cart, like you do in school. That part, yep. You ran across you mowed across old Mildred. So she would go into places and say, "I demand that y'all make my Nacho Supreme exactly like this commercial." And she would hit play, and these people would go in there and be making it over and over and wasting their stuff over. And every time that it wouldn't look perfect. And finally, after probably and they don't know, I mean, you got somebody willing this thing in here.
Yeah.
So it means you really intending on me not to do this
Yeah,
because
it's intimidating too. I was intimidated coming here to make me do it that way.
and hitting play on this thing. So I mean you planned on this happening.
Yeah.
So I don't know, back then the people, managers were saying, hey, I don't know what
Yeah, put yours closer to you. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know the managers were saying, hey man, I don't know what to do. So people were just going along with whatever this lady was saying, and they were making the stuff how they were doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one day, of course, everybody has this thing where they say, "Well, man, when it comes to me, man, I ain't finna do this and that. You ain't finna do this."
Yeah,
and that,
make
right?
me do it 20 times. Yeah.
So I had my own thoughts too.
You
Hell
did?
no, you ain't finna make me do that shit. That's what I thought. Okay. So this lady, sure enough,
She showed up.
she showed up, and we were off of Alta Mesa.
I know.
That Taco Bell right over there off
What
of
you talking
Alta
about?
Mesa,
What you
right?
talking about?
It's something else now, right? So she rolled her Mildred self up in like you do in school, roll that mug up, and everybody look, they like, oh man, there go that lady.
She must have been a regular there. They must
No,
suspect it.
hold up.
Oh.
We had been talking about it through other. You know how you go to
Oh yeah, other
stores,
stores. Yeah, I
something
got you.
happened, a scam happened in another store, and y'all get to talking amongst each other, right? So yeah, so it was kind of one of those kind of deals, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I know we all heard like in this whole conversation, like y'all like what? Hey, hit the like button. I'm gonna hit this. I'm going to hit the invite. What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, mommy.
What's happening?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening with you? Yeah, so we over here reliving some trauma from the Karens that happened before.
Prehistoric Karens.
So the lady so she comes in and they getting ready like because basically the consensus was for most people was, hey, if we don't make this right and she goes to the media and our faces is on her, she had video camera, all this shit.
Yeah.
So we gonna lose our blah blah blah. So I told her no, we're not gonna do that.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I told
Tell
her
her no.
no.
Wow.
Yeah. And I told her no. I said, no, we're not gonna do that. She said, what? You're not gonna do that?
Mm-hmm.
You sleepy now. Okay.
Thank you, Trooper. Thank you, Mama.
We ain't gonna hold you on here too long. We're gonna talk. We're gonna help. Let you vote on the Karen of the week right quick then.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her no. No, I said, look, when they do those commercials, they take a whole weekend, and what they'll do is they have one team of people that's working on the tomatoes, and they'll pick out the perfect tomatoes, and another person that's working on just the perfect slices
Everything.
of cheese.
It's not.
And it's perfectly placed on there, and it's all right. Cut. Wait, that tomato didn't have enough water. Spray a little. So, ma'am, we'll make it for you. We will.
Yeah.
If you're willing to pay us the same salary that it would take all of those people for that whole weekend combined to make that. Now, if you guys up all of that money, because you got to imagine you talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Now, if you give that to us, oh shit, we'll make you the best nacho supremo.
Perfect.
Yeah, everybody got
excellent
10,
thing.
everybody got 10. We all getting 10 racks a piece. What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with back then time money. Would you take the time to do it?
Yeah.
For 10 racks?
For 10, I'm gonna make the best whatever you man. What kind of meat y'all? I got my own little seasoning. I'm finna hook it up.
Yeah, you be over there like hey man, hold on, wait. I'm gonna give you that one right there because see this one right here, this is on the new one right here. I need to wait. Let me give you some of my good stuff over here.
The good stuff, man. Stuff in the back.
Man, that's funny. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this and our segment. But yeah, so coming from those times when they were doing those things, this is where we starting to see the videos and people actually presenting and showing like, hey, that they're okay with doing this kind of behavior.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and we're gonna have 4 contestants and we're gonna check out and see which one is our
Karen of the week.
Karen of the week, man. And this Instagram. If y'all not on our Instagram, man,
It's live.
This live, man. We getting 100 comments almost per hour.
Then we hit a milestone, right?
Oh, wait, two times?
Twice.
Wait, hold on, wait. Hold on,
we gotta talk about the milestone.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Okay. You're right. Yeah, see, that's why she is, right. All right. So we got in the last month.
Right?
Yeah. We have 2 videos certifiably with over 1 million views apiece.
1 million.
Over 1 million views apiece.
2 times.
2 times. So y'all, we got they was neck and neck over there.
I'm saying,
they were neck and neck. Them Karens was they one standing outside the window. Man, they still commenting on that one. That one is wild. So hey, that's a good thing. I want to say that was cool. That was cool. Really cool. So thank y'all. Little ginger, good for you. So yeah, that's good. That's good. So everybody out there on Facebook and everybody that's Instagram, everybody who joins us on here on YouTube, we just see us out there. Thank y'all because y'all, getting y'all stories out there is what we're trying to do anyway. And these experiences that people are catching on video, this is the other part that I want to highlight is the reason why we highlight this is because before they did have social media, nobody is going to believe that you're going through all this stuff.
They would never believe it.
That is that stressful, and it happens this often and to this degree. And these are just the ones that they catch. Yeah. So the goal, even if you're working for fast food, if you know someone that is send them back to watch the video. But the goal is for you to have a little bit more empathy when you go into these places and dealing with people and say, hey, well, look, this is what they're dealing with more often than this person dealing with a lot of customers that way. That's true. Because if you got one person dealing with a lot of customers, you're going to get them out kind of as quick as you can.
Because the thing is, we're not trying to highlight all the Karen behavior, all that Karen stuff, and we're trying to also spread awareness so that you don't fall into that trap as well, because this is what we face more often than not. And I'm like, don't add on to the already stress of us providing the service to you. So like, it's not all just we're pointing at and making fun of the cameras. It's also to spread awareness that like, hey, this behavior is widespread. Don't be a partaker of it. Be the opposite, please.
And think about it. We're talking about these 2 videos hitting over 1 million views a piece, right?
A piece, combined, right? All
platforms combined, right? But those are literally one of the worst one-on-one Karen of the month last month, right? Karen of the month, right? So you the Karen of the month. So you got to think, how horrible is your behavior that over 1 million times somebody looked at this and everyone looking at this saying the same thing about your behavior. Yeah. Now, you did this out in public and you obviously didn't have any shame, because when you turned around and noticed you was on camera, you like, well, and okay, so then, okay.
Like it's normal.
Okay, well, I guess it's normal for us to point out current behavior.
Yeah.
Man, let's go. This is the first one we're going to be going here.
First candidate.
Let me see here. Let me know if y'all can see this. All right, here we go.
Texas. The manager, 24-year-old Janelle Brolin, says the woman first called to complain.
And I, of course, offered her like refunds and was trying to get her either a replacement meal or just something completely different if she wasn't in the mood for soup anymore. And she just continued to yell.
But the customer showed up to confront her in person. Surveillance video shows the customer pointing to the melted plastic lid.
She just still continued to yell, make a scene.
Wait,
it's hot.
Okay. So, but okay.
Wait. So
no, okay, it's hot. But at the end of the day, if I hand it to you and you leave, what did you do with that? Did you put it in the microwave and melt it? Because I'm pretty sure I couldn't. Because you got to think, if I'm dealing with something hot and it's melted and wilted, how you gonna put the top on her?
Yeah, you would have noticed that. You would have noticed put places on there. There was a hole that it was not safe. That you would have got.
hold on, let me get you another one, right?
It's still cursing with, families and other children in the restaurant. And that's when I said, ma'am, you either need to calm down or leave, or I'm going to be calling the police. I said, ma'am, I can still help you and get you something. I just ask that you don't yell and cuss at me and stop.
Oh. And y'all wonder why
he be flipping out.
He would be flipping out.
Baby, y'all, it's the
no.
At some point, it gotta be just common decency. How you treat people is crazy. That's not. I know no one raised you to act like that. I hope they didn't.
Man, look at this. This is.
That could have really hurt.
Threw it at me.
When cooked, soup can reach a temperature in excess of 200 degrees. Fortunately, the soup had cooled down when it was thrown into her face, but she says it still stung.
The warmth of the soup was not enough to really burn me. I mean, as you can see, I have no injuries from that itself, but the spices from the soup are what my eyes were stinging so bad. They were burning, and the spices were all like inside of.
Okay, wait, but okay, so. That's even worse. So if the soup is cold,
mm-hmm.
then the lady's complaining, talking about we got the soup too hot.
It was too hot because the top was melted. Yes.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's the complaint. Yeah.
Right. So they brought the whole soup back.
Yeah, they brought it all back,
and it was full, right?
It's still full cup of soup.
Have anybody ever used a microwave?
Yeah.
Have you ever did something so much in there to where it started melting the plastic a little bit?
Yeah, you could overcook it, overpower. Yeah.
All right. So when that happens, what happens to all of the liquid inside?
It boils. It gets reached a hot temp.
What happens? Does it stay in there? It's a microwave.
Yeah, it's gonna explode. When it come out,
will it go out of the microwave?
It's gonna boom. You gonna hear it.
So how the soup still in there? If it was just that hot, and then again, I don't get it. This is crazy. I no. Okay, so that's number.
Well, she was still saying something. Did she get burned or?
Did she get burned?
The top part of my nose, and it caused me to have a nosebleed.
The customer walked out, but she has been identified, and according to social media accounts, she's a nurse at a local hospital in Temple, Texas.
Oh, you're a nurse.
The manager, 24.
A nurse in Temple, Texas. Well, I'm pretty sure she used to be a nurse in Temple, Texas.
I know.
Man, it's entitlement.
It's plain
entitlement
and simple.
And then the
plain
girl,
and simple.
The girl said, "Ma'am, I'm willing to get you something else.
I'm trying to help you out,
but just don't yell." Now that I'll be honest with y'all. If I'm trying to fix the situation,
mm-hmm.
but you continue yelling like I'm still, hey, look, I'll fix it, but that is unnecessary. Now you're being combative for no reason, because if there's a discrepancy and I'm like, okay, cool, I got you,
and then we fix it, but no, you're just still mad.
Yeah. So I've done that with people, and hey, again, same thing goes is if I would ever deal with you and I'm like, hey, no, we're not dealing with nothing like that, then I'm not dealing with it.
Period.
Let's look at this. Okay, so we got one over here. Oh man, hold on. Let me put
we got a Ken. We got a man this time.
A Ken.
We got a Ken.
What did it say?
Ken becomes angry and tells McDonald's staff to hurry up with his food and calls them dumbass. Okay. Sorry, Mama.
Yeah, that's what he called them. We just reported.
I'm just reading it. I'm just reading it.
Being a reporter. Sorry, I'll talk to her after the show.
Run it up. Run my fucking food up. Let's go. Hey, what you looking at? Go get my food, bro. What you looking at? Go get my fucking food.
Oh hell no.
Oh wow.
Nah. Can't do it.
What you laughing at? What's funny? You come here,
man.
Ain't your child?
No.
Ain't your child? Ain't your baby?
There would not have been any food delivered to you.
I'll get your money back. Here's your refund.
Yeah.
You have a good day.
Yeah, man.
Let's get it. Hurry up.
Let's get it. Let's hurry up.
Get my fucking shit right now. I have all to say. This shit, all right. What y'all doing staring at me? Get my fucking food. Shut your dumb ass up and get my fucking food. dumbass.
Ooh, twice. He said
Shut up
twice.
looking at me and get my fucking food.
Get my.
Shut up and get my fucking food. Get my food. Now, let's go. Let's get it.
There's got to be another McDonald's somewhere.
So okay, so
Okay.
so he falls in the realm
Uh,
of he needed something else that day.
what you mean? Break it down.
He needed to find out.
They were calm too because they didn't even approach
Man.
him. They just kept staying in the back. I guess they were just making it, but they didn't approach him. So that could have been another way.
But his posture, so you gotta okay. I call it the tough guy series, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. So I've got some tough guy series stories in my day.
Oh yeah.
If we got time, I'll tell you one of them. Let me know. Let me know if we're good on time, right?
Mhm.
So if y'all notice his posture was more intimidating.
Yeah.
Like is shoulders kind of hunched over.
Come on now. I ain't got time for this fake shit.
Moving back and forth, they're real trying to be real determined, staring them down,
Mm-hmm.
all of that, right? That's their posture where, hey, if I don't get what I want, then it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's go. Run it up. Run my fucking food up. Let's go.
He would have got a refund.
Yeah. Point blank. I wouldn't even entertain that. Then
Yeah.
you insult me multiple times.
Yep. And no, and that's horrible. You know why that's horrible? Because just like the Karens or the Keishas, whatever we call them, right?
Yeah.
Use corporate as a way of, hey, I can punish you
For
not doing what it is I'm asking you to do.
That's true.
Okay? Since I can punish you, you better do what I'm asking you.
Got to.
This dude is doing the same thing. He's saying is physically, I can punish you if you give me any back talk from what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Because any of those words that he's saying, that now we wouldn't have gotten to, like, there was that he wouldn't have got one. He wouldn't have got food. He wouldn't have qualified as a customer that day.
No.
And two, he needed to find out that you come across, hey man, get on up out of here. Well, you gonna give me my? Well, no, that's not what I'm finna do.
I'm not.
This is not the 60s no more. This ain't the 50s. This ain't
We
the
can't
70s.
we can't refuse
This ain't even
service.
yesterday. This is today.
Chill.
So yeah, and when I mean by the Kens again, the color, my story, yeah, this is wild. So one of them, right? The book is gonna be live, by the way. So yeah, but the posture that he's doing, he's using the this whole tactic of calling people out.
Hey, what you looking at?
Hey,
Go
what
get
you
my
looking
food,
at?
bro. What you looking at? Go get my fucking food. Let's get it. Hurry up.
So
And
and then so that he's only doing that because there's no one there to challenge him.
yeah.
Right. And I'm not meaning this for as you don't have to be anybody but to challenge. If you're a manager, like we're talking about a manager, if the manager's there, you hearing that's going on, hey, no. There's no.
Yeah.
No. Here's your food. You can wait like everybody else. Or if at this point, man, I'm gonna ask you to go. And if you don't want to go, cool. I can't make you go. Y'all, since the way the society is set up, I gotta call them people out here for you. They'll call out here and let them talk to you. And if they tell me I need to stay, if they say, hey man, you need to feed him because they got the guns, okay. But if they don't tell me that, and then at that point I can show quit. I don't have to work for y'all. You can't make me cook for you. This is not them days.
That's where it is. That's all we got. Yeah. That's all we do is cook. That's it. That's all we gotta do.
Man, I told y'all that story. I think I told you that story before. One of them lives, man. That dude was coming up to me and acting like he was gonna do something.
Oh yeah. He did.
You know, yeah.
I know me tucking your tie. Yeah, I think
Man, so yeah, I've seen it, but I don't put up with that. We're not. No, that is not. That's a non-option. We're not doing that. You're not going to be ordering people around back here. You don't work here. So okay, so that's Karen or number 2. Well, that's Ken. So that's number 2.
Number 2.
All right. So let's go to number 3 over here. Uh-oh. We got this in a certain.
Give me my baby. I paid for it. I paid for it. Give me my motherfucking baby. Give me my baby. I paid for it, nigga. Give me my shit. I'm gonna fuck up like a pie. You know where I live. You know where the fuck I live. Give me that, bitch. Yo, give me my shit.
She going for the jugular.
Give me my shit.
Not ignorant.
Give me my motherfucking baby.
There's
Bacon.
Did she say bacon?
So I think I heard bacon.
I think I heard bacon.
I heard bacon too. Like she didn't get bacon, or she didn't get it on a sandwich.
So, okay. So, if someone says, "Hey, can I buy this thing with bacon?" or you purchase something and you think it's supposed to have bacon coming on there, right?
Yeah, maybe they forgot the bacon.
Okay. You ain't no reason to cuss nobody out.
Not like that. I mean, she's like M Alpha, ignorant. I mean, man.
Once you start cussing and you start doing all that stuff,
it's immediate. No, it's immediate money back. It's immediate.
I mean, to the point where the people over here are going all off to the side recording her. So imagine what she was doing before
they even pulled out the phone. And he done grabbed his food and or she done grabbed this food and sat down and still recording this lady.
There's nothing that important about a missed item. They over there looking like, man, none of them look like they want to be there.
They don't. Nobody wants to approach her or nothing because she seems very angry.
Because the threat of her calling corporate,
it's great. I'm saying you don't want that corporate call. You dread that. You really do dread that.
All right, let's check one more here. We got one more. We got 3. And this is the 4th one. Let's check this one out here. Oh, hold on a second.
Through, and I was talking to a lady.
Yes, ma'am.
Who was extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what size shake I wanted, and I was right there on your menu. Okay. I don't care about the price. I just want that size.
Hey, what would you like?
And I said, I don't care right now.
Okay. Go ahead.
See, he's trying to fix it now. She's like, well, he said, well, what was it? I can fix it. I don't care right now. Then what's the point? The point of it is you have a complaint. He's trying to solve it. Whoever you talk to, he or she or whatever, he's trying to fix it and you're dismissing him. Why?
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what's happening, okay? That's your take, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, got you, okay? It's possible. What I'm saying is he overheard the conversation that was happening.
Okay.
And since he overheard the conversation, he was kind of like, so as she's coming up to the screen, trying to retell him, for real? For real?
I'm just on the damage control.
Like, so well, how would you like? Because he just heard. Okay, let's go back into this thing.
Okay.
But I want to go in and see. Look at.
Okay. I said, I want the 319, and she went round and round. She said the 329. I said, well, honey, it says 319. Okay. I just want that size, and she says it's 320. I said, fine. We went around. I said, you need to change your menu. And then I had also ordered a burger, and she said, you can leave now. I swear to God, that's what she said. Now, I said, are you the manager? She just said, you can leave now. I said, can I talk to your manager?
He's trying to hold it in.
She told me to leave. And I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge, and I want the number of your corporate office, and I want that young lady's name.
Wow.
You're being recorded.
You're not supposed to be recording us.
What's her name?
They can't hear you through the closed window. What's her name?
Okay. All right.
Come on.
So, all right. So let's watch this again. I'm gonna tell you what I've seen going through this.
Hi, how you doing today, ma'am?
Hi. I just came through the drive-thru, and I was talking to a lady.
Who's that hiding? Somebody did that.
Yeah, because look. Okay. You see his his demeanor looks like he's trying to pretend to care.
Yeah.
Okay, so to look at it, watch it again and
That man
see.
dipped completely out the frame.
All right, watch this.
was extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what size shake I wanted, and I was right there on your menu. I don't care about the price. I just want that size.
Hey, what would you like?
And I said, I don't care right now.
Okay.
I said, I want the $3.19, and she went round and round. She said the $3.29. I said, but honey, it says $3.19. I just want that size, and she says it's $3.20. I said, fine. We went around. I said, you need to change your menu. And then
Oh, wait. Okay, that's the other part too.
Oh,
you see how he
geez.
was laughing?
Yeah.
Because he heard the whole deal, so he knows the part that the lady probably leaving out in this explanation.
Oh yeah.
Because she probably didn't say y'all need to change your menu. She probably said y'all need to change and add some more words.
Yeah,
to the
something.
menu.
Yeah, you wasn't that polite because
Right.
you had the camera on now, so you gotta be politically
So
correct.
that's why he would be laughing, because he heard the whole thing.
She also ordered a burger, and she said, you can leave now. I swear to God, that's what
He's
she
trying not to
said.
laugh.
I said, are you the manager? She just said, you can leave now. I said, can I talk to your manager? She told me to leave.
You see, he's trying.
He's scared to talk because you ain't let him get a word in for anyone.
And I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge, and I want the number of your corporate office, and I want that young lady's name. You're being recorded.
You're not supposed to be recording us.
I mean, just like that.
What's her name?
So okay, and that's probably the girl who was talking to it first.
Yeah, because I saw that in the background. She gave her the bird. I don't know if you saw that.
Hey, how you doing today, ma'am?
Hi, I
Look
just
closely
came
in
through
that
the
corner.
drive-through,
Okay.
He gonna
and I
dip.
was talking to
He
a
dipped
lady
in.
Yes, ma'am.
who was
Look at her.
extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what
sees
size
you.
shake I wanted, and I
Okay.
was right there on your menu.
Okay.
I don't care about the price. I just want that size.
Hey, what would you like?
And I said, I don't care right now. I said, I
She
want
like,
the
"Forget this
$3.19. And she
woman."
went round and round. She said the $3.29. I said, but honey, it says $3.19. I just want that size.
Okay, wait. So wait. Look right here. If you can see, I'm gonna blow this up, y'all. So I want y'all to see what's happening. Okay, this is real time. Okay, she is on her headset, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to another guest
She's
probably.
talking to another or another manager in the back. So just imagine. So
Oh.
imagine she's on the floor and she's on the back where you got a headset on.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on at the window? Man, this lady said blah 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 blah. Well, what's she doing? Oh man, Rick at the window. He talking to her. So he's trying not to laugh because you remember, even though she got on the headset and she's taking the order, you got the overhead.
You can
but-
hear that.
so you
Here's the
can
whole
hear it.
conversation.
You can hear it. So okay. So whenever she starts explaining herself,
She said
he
it's $3.20. I said,
he's
fine. We went around.
growling.
I said, you need to change your menu. And then I had also ordered a burger, and she said, you can leave now.
Funny to
I
him.
swear to God, that's what she
His
said.
facial expressions
Now,
are
I
killing
said,
me.
are you the manager? She
Like, I
she
care,
just
I
said, you
don't
can leave
care.
now. I said, can I talk to your manager? She told me to leave. And I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge, and I want the number of your corporate office, and I want that young lady's name. You're being recorded.
You're not supposed to be recording us.
What up, Matt?
What's her name?
What's your name? What up, Matt? What up, man? Yeah. So based on that, I can see her saying something foul back there.
Yeah, because people don't just flip for no reason.
And then the girl who was on the drive-through, she don't take no mess.
No.
She
Clearly.
come to work. She probably one of the fastest months they got in there. She knew how to work drive-through. She knew how to do this, and this. And she got a certain rhythm and flow that she's used to having every day.
Yeah.
Right? That's how I can see that. Even the dude in the manager shirt. So you see the dude with the manager in the black
Yeah,
shirt.
he did.
Looked around. So that lets me know if the manager didn't come, right? The
Facts.
dude that come to the window, he's laughing. He's trying. I guess he's trying to maybe get the word in, but it's funny because I heard the whole conversation.
So you can't come here and flip it because then you got the camera on. So you're not gonna say anything rude now because now they can see you acting crazy.
Oh yeah,
She's smart.
Yeah.
Well, she's smart with it, but
Yeah,
like, are you being recorded? So
Hey, I was just back there being a sweet old lady, and I just said that you know, but that is not how they tell you. So sometimes in the course of working,
Mm.
the company would choose to change the prices on the POS system without telling you,
True, that happens
right?
often.
It has have happened, or maybe it was a price increase and they put the whole list of things increasing, but they left out one thing over here, or they put the incorrect price, or it happens. It's a
It
mistake.
happens. The mistakes happen.
That is not how they say that. They don't. The Karens that I've encountered, what they'll normally do is, well, why does it say it says 319? Well, are you gonna take it off?
It'd be like a few cents, or like 5 cents, 10 cents. Come on
Well,
now, you
ma'am,
in draft.
but it's your menu.
Yeah, I'm not paying that price. I'm like, I'll give a discount and get up here.
I can't. Can I see it on the screen?
I'm like, oh my god, no, you cannot see the discount.
Well, but that's that's false advertisement, right?
They're gonna go through the whole spiel. Man, they got a whole speech prepared.
Yeah, it's false advertisement. So what are you gonna do? Is there a manager there?
Of course. Then they want a manager, and then I want the corporate number after that, and they want my number. They want my name.
Oh, are you trying to be funny, man? I'm trying to help.
I'm just letting you know. Prices change. We may have missed one, but I'm telling you, I can
This
solve it.
says 319. So you tell me I'm gonna get it for 319?
No, I'm gonna give you
no, it's on the screen. Yeah,
yeah.
That's how they go about it.
That's how it goes.
It's never. I've never ever in my history of dealing with Karen, King, Keisha, or Kenneth. I don't know what name y'all call them.
None. No understanding.
If the price is wrong,
they
on
flip.
The menu, they gonna flip
out all the way out.
And I'm like, look, I didn't know, or maybe it was a mistake made. Or maybe I put the wrong price. But
I'm
hey,
saying,
you know what? Pull to the window, and what I'll do is I have done this.
Mm-hmm.
A person with so much of a Karen.
Yes.
I've taken money out of my pocket and gave this person a dime, and this is the difference. Well, what about tax?
Oh my God!
Here's a quarter.
Headache.
If it's that
headache loading.
If it takes a quarter for you to move about your day, well, y'all need to fix y'all down. Well, I need to talk. Well, what's y'all corporate at?
I had one lady say, "Well, I have a certain amount of money I can spend." Okay. 10 cents for. I remember it was a side salad. I remember at Jack as a side salad that went up 10 cents. Well, I don't have that much money. Okay. Well, I said I'll give you a discount when you get up here. I will this time, but next time, well, I have corrected. I'm not gonna give you a discount every time. But that's crazy. I have a set amount of money. That's my fault.
Yeah.
Things change. Things increase.
But if you had it right on your menu, then I would have known that I wouldn't have had enough money.
Crazy. Bananas.
No, if you pull up to the drive-through and you trying to get you unless it went up like $2 or $3, if it's up 10 cents. You're going to probably still order it.
Yes.
And you may not go back.
You might not. Yeah, I might be a little irritated, but
I'm already here. Man, these things going up. Man, I'm going to have to cut this out. Isn't that how the conversation
That's how
right?
most people say, well, y'all getting expensive. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. We don't make the prices. We just make the food.
So when I contested number 4 here, no. And then I tell you that the dude, there's no way you can tell me that they didn't hear. The way he was smiling and
how you doing today, ma'am?
Hi, I just came through the
fake
from the jump. But even then, what grinds my gears is that he tries to fix it, and she's like, "I can work for that right now." So you're so now that she's being rude, you're purposely going overboard to ruin this girl's job. Maybe call corporate her bells. I'm like, why?
Yeah, I need her name.
We're trying to fix it. The point is, you come to me. I'm giving you a solution. You said, no, I don't want to hear that right now. Then what are we doing?
Or the girl could have said, we're going back and forth over this 10 cents. You just pull on up.
Yeah, and
pull. Come on, man.
It's got to be.
All right. So here we got the vote, y'all. So this is number 4. Who gonna win our Karen of the week? So we're gonna go real quick here. So this is what we gonna call this one?
Broke Karen.
Drive through, and I was talking to a lady.
Yes, ma'am.
Who was extremely rude, and I was trying to explain what size shake I wanted, and I was right there on your menu. Okay. I don't care about the price. I just want that size.
Hey, what would you like?
And I said, I don't care right now.
Okay.
I said, I want the 319. And she went round and around. She said, the 329. I said, but honey, it says 319. I just want that size. And she says, it's 320. I said, fine. We went around. I said, you need to change your menu. And then I had also ordered a burger. And she said, you can leave now. I swear to God, that's what she said. Now, I said, are you the manager? And she just said, you can leave now. I said, can I talk to your manager? She told me to leave. And I want to see your manager or whoever's in charge. And I want the number of your corporate office. And I want that young lady's name.
No.
You did not want that young lady's name. She was not going to get it that way.
You sure wasn't.
So that's number 4.
That's
so
number 4.
Y'all help us out here. Appreciate it. Let's go over here. And we're going to go number 3. So to save y'all ears, just know this lady is saying a whole lot of words that I don't know how YouTube gonna be acting over her. So just know.
Not really.
No, they do not. So if y'all want to hear some of this audio, I'll let you hear some of it here.
Give me my motherfucking license. I'm paying for it.
Okay.
Give me my shit. Give me my shit.
Okay.
So this is the baconator.
Yeah, bacon
The
Karen.
bacon Karen. So yeah, mad because she didn't get her bacon. Look like she had too much.
Run my fucking food up. Let's go. Hey, what you looking at? Go get my food, bro. What you looking at? Go get my fucking food. Let's get it. Hurry up. We're gonna get my fucking shit right. Now we'll have y'all to say this shit. All right, what y'all doing staring at me? Get my fucking food. Shut your dumb ass up and get my fucking food, dumbass. Shut up looking at me. Get my fucking.
All right, impatient Ken on this one.
Steroid Ken. I call him impatient Ken or steroid Ken, whichever one y'all decide. We'll let the crowd decide. Right. Make sure y'all hit the like buttons for us. It's free.
Temple, Texas.
Yeah, this is Temple, Texas. And now this is the old one, so some of y'all may have seen this before, but like I said, this is the next one.
The manager, 24-year-old Janelle Brolin, says the woman first called to complain.
And I, of course, offered her like refunds and was trying to get her either a replacement meal or just something completely different if she wasn't in the mood for soup anymore. And she just continued to yell.
But the customer showed up to confront her in person. Surveillance video shows the customer pointing to the melted plastic lid.
She just still continued to yell, make a scene. And still cursing with, families and other children in the restaurant. And that's when I said, ma'am, you either need to calm down or leave or I'm going to be calling the police. I said, ma'am, I can still help you and get you something. I just ask that you don't yell and cuss at me. And that's the moment she threw it at me.
When cooked, soup can reach a temperature in excess of 200 degrees.
Wait, you see that line?
Yes.
Wasn't that the same line?
It was. How did the top get melted? He's pouring it straight from the stove.
And to be that deformed, I mean, she put it in the microwave. Man, All right. So what we gonna call that one? Hot soup.
Yeah, hot soup.
Hot soup Karen.
Hot soup
Karen. All right, y'all. So what do y'all votes over here? Which one is a Karen of the week?
Who we got? We got hot soup Karen, we got impatient Ken, foul mouth Karen, and
the foul mouth one over bacon. I don't know. I can't I mean it's other than words. That was, yeah. I mean, that's harsh words.
Yeah.
And you being, abusive. I think that the one with the nice Karen, the one the broke Karen.
Broke Karen.
I can't believe it's 10 cents.
Tripping over 19 cents or 10 cent price increase. Right? Oh my gosh.
I didn't say anything. So now she's dangerous. And if they hadn't heard the whole conversation,
that girl would have been in trouble.
Could have been in trouble. All right. Now, What are your thoughts? I'm gonna
My
take my
thoughts,
thoughts on the other two first.
Okay, I would say the last one. The last one to me was just like I know that lady didn't trip out for no reason. Yes, they all were avoiding you, so there had to been some kind of banter for her to flip out on you. And if it wasn't about the money or the price, then why are we tripping? And then when I come to your aid to fix it, you know I don't care about that. But I don't worry about that right now. I just want her name. I want to get her fired. I'm like, it's not that serious over some 10 cents of money you say you have.
Okay, so that's the one. Okay, that's the one that's talking about getting her fired.
Yeah,
right?
you're trying to
But,
get her boss, corporate, all that involved over a 10-cent price increase that she has no control over.
okay, but I don't think that is bad as
Which one? The
throwing.
soup?
So throwing the soup
Yeah,
is
that
bad.
yeah, that's assault. That's more than
That's
that's
assault.
assault.
But the other one where the guy is intimidating people
With the size,
with the
yeah.
size and trying to be, hey, you're gonna do this. What you looking at? What's up? Quit looking at me. What's up? What's going on? You want a problem? He presenting himself that way. So I think
What's your vote?
For me, I'm gonna go ahead and let everybody else vote. What you think, Matt? Which everybody on this on? Which one of these is if you were the employee, which one would you at least wanted to deal with? Which one?
I mean, yeah, probably, it would be the hot soup for sure. Cause yeah,
The cold soup. Remember?
yeah, she said it don't matter. You threw something at me. The assault would be over the top. It'd be number one for me.
So that's worse than somebody standing over you saying, if you don't do what I do, I'm gonna beat you up.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you saying that because I'm back here, but I wonder if that would change if I was in your face.
Yeah.
The hot soup, you could have actually injured me.
Well, she said she got a bloody nose, and
yeah, she made a nosebleed, and then eyes are burning.
Yeah, because the spices do get in your eyes and that kind of deal too, right? For me, I think it's that one because she actually went through with it.
Yeah.
Like the guy who was like, hey, then again, the guy didn't go through with it because whoever was back there decided
not to engage,
to just go.
Yeah, just suck the teeth.
No. There's never been a time in a restaurant where the customer's like, no, you're gonna go make, and they're like that, and I went and make. No. Or I know I want him to go make it, or I want her to do it. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna make her do that because you finna get your food and leave, and I gotta keep. What if she walk out of here? I ain't gonna replace her.
Yeah.
And she didn't do nothing to you. She just blah blah blah. You got the thing wrong. You ordered it wrong. So, but anyway, so I think the fact that they threw the soup,
it's just crazy.
Just the fact you threw it.
You planned it because it was pre-planned. You took off the lid. It was a whole plot from the beginning. She sat it there first, then the lid came off, then the hand, then the toss. It was all premeditated. That was the plan from the jump. Because as soon as you threw it, you jetted.
And the person that
jetted
you were
out
with,
of there. You walk really fast, jetted out of there.
And it was she was there with someone.
Yeah, she had backup.
So she had backup. So that means that they both knew, hey, once I do this, I'm out.
Yeah.
Boom. So they were planning because it was cold. Like, I don't get it. Even if that case, if saying that she's claiming that it was so hot,
it melted the top.
The top. The top is made out of the same material
as the whole entire bucket, right? Well, then the whole thing melts. You got a whole full thing of soup, and nothing else melted. How are you in danger? No, you assaulted that woman.
So it was that hot that it melted the sturdy top,
but not the
the soup isn't touching.
Because it even stopped at a certain level, so it wouldn't. So how did it?
And it didn't burn the more flimsier side
container. Yeah, the container is way more flimsier
than the lid. So, did you turn it upside down, lady, or what did you do?
What you do? Yeah.
What did you do
after you left the store? Because I know they didn't give it to you like that.
Yeah. Or maybe you had an issue before, and you were trying to make a point.
Yeah.
Y'all got into it.
That could be true.
So let's see here. Matt got one. The hot soup #1, musclehead Ken #2, foul mouth Karen #3, close. Yeah, all three of the discussion. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mean, because #1, if you are abuse of any kind, like we're talking
It's
about
not. Come
people, we go.
on.
So people that go, if you go eat at fast food and you are waiting a minute or 2 minutes longer, and now look, if you work at fast food, no matter who you are, believe it or not, I'm really trying to help you out with this. Okay,
Insight. Yeah, get some
I'm,
insight.
I'm trying to help you out, right? So if you go in there and it's 1 or 2 minutes longer, it's because they don't have the people. But why wouldn't you have the people? With this is the kind of stuff. Like we just picked out 3 situations that happened to be caught on camera. What about the ones that wasn't caught on camera?
Yeah.
Right? What were they doing that was so bad before somebody pulled out their camera? Like I get the soup one, that was just on surveillance.
Yeah, that it happened.
That-
So yeah,
yeah,
that was a
so-
quick. Yeah.
But y'all planning this. Then the musclehead Ken, I get you on that because yeah, you are intimidating. Like the cockroaches that voted, yeah, and they had and they probably had a bird's eye view.
I'm telling you.
So yeah, so I think at the point where you assault someone and you actually go, words is one thing that's horrible. So yes, the Karen the week is the chili, what we call them? Hot soup Karen.
Hot soup Karen.
Hot soup Karen. Shout out to Mac, the name of the day.
Mhm.
Hot soup Karen. So that's a Karen of the week, and again, a close second to me, again, is the guy that's
Intimidating.
But you know, hey, what y'all want to do? Go get my man.
You better, you deep. Yeah.
Man,
Call people dumb
no,
and F
hey,
you
hold
and dummy.
Hey,
I'm
hold on,
like,
man. Before you start talking about all that, we're gonna start on a whole nother level. I came to you trying to, well, man. Wait, before we do that, before you tell me what they did, man, you gonna come on a whole nother level, and I've been that way.
Yeah.
So no, just be straight with it, and it's balance. This is the thing about balance. When you approach me a certain kind of way, I'm going to approach you a certain kind of way, right?
Yeah, same energy.
If you holding me to certain standards, I'm gonna hold you to certain standards. If I'm gonna give you, hey man, just one more time, well, you gonna give me just one more time. If I give you 8 times, then you should give me 8 times. Or we gonna match his energy, right? But if it's to the point where it's getting to my unhealthy, what you putting out, because it could be, like when I say whatever we talking about these times, they could be compliments. You going back, you give me, hey man, y'all working fast back there. Well, man, you show is cool. I appreciate you as a customer. Y'all going back and forth. That's cool. But when it gets to the point where it's detrimental, nah, we gonna cut it out.
Yeah.
You finna cuss me out. You gonna call me all this stuff. I don't owe you nothing. You of course you're paying me to provide a service for you. That make me less of a entity than you are.
Yeah. That's true.
So we want to hop on here and do a quick live for y'all. So we if y'all those that know, hop on over to our It's That DJ channel. It's That DJ channel. We're gonna be going live there in about an hour. We're gonna play some kind of some Saturday laid back stuff. So if you're at the house, you want to kick it, you want to go into bed, go ahead and have some. Get yourself some rest, relax, kick your feet up, kick both feet up, stretch out, right? So we want to kind of, I don't know, anything you want to add?
Oh no, just think the social media is taking off, and I appreciate all the people that are sharing our content. The Facebook, Twitter, well, X now, and Instagram are skyrocketing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Even our YouTube, we're approaching 220 real soon, so. Like, thank you all for sharing our content and helping us get to our goal. We appreciate it. Keep doing that. Tell a friend, tell uncle, auntie, grandpa, auntie, whoever in your family to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Fast Food Diaries. We would greatly appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Obrigado, right? Obrigado, right? All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all again on next week next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
And like I said, we got some more exciting stuff coming up.
We
We'll
do.
let y'all know. Thank y'all for joining in.
Thank you so much.
And we will see y'all later. Peace.
Peace.